Hey, it's Jabbo, and I got this in the mail the other day from eBay. This is a boxcar made by Tyco trains, and this one's I think goes all the way back to the 70s. I had this when I was a kid, and I had it up to the time I was a teenager. Actually, I had it until I was an adult. I think I sold a bunch of stuff in the early days of eBay, but when Lego came out with their new Dots theme, I was like, I have got to get another one of these. And it struck me odd that this is a registered trademark. Dots is Mason Dots is what the product is. It's now owned by Tootsie Roll Company, or maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it says right there. Leased by Tootsie Roll Industries, Chicago, Illinois. And this candy is still readily available today. And so when Lego came out with their Dots line, I was like, how did they do that? Or did they not know this existed? I don't know. Or maybe it's not that big a deal. I'm not trying to make an issue with it, but I just thought it was odd that they would brand something the same as a candy. And it's a candy that's these little gumdrops. And Lego is not gumdrops, it's not candy. So maybe that's why they can do that. But I got this out and running it on my layout. And I got the boxcar from eBay. And interestingly enough, this style of boxcar is the same style. And I forget what it's called, the type of boxcar it is. But it's the same one that the Burlington Northern boxcar that I made from the Brick Model Railroader instructions. It's the same exact boxcar, just painted differently. So I was thinking maybe I need to get a bunch of yellow bricks and the red 2x3s to go on the roof, and the red bricks you need for the sides, and the yellow hoses you'll need that they use to make the details of the door. Do that, and then see if I can find somehow to get stickers for this. I may have to print something from just print it. I'd love to get decals of Mason Dots that would fit on a Lego boxcar, but that's what I was thinking. And so the Dots item that I had to get was the pen holder. And the trays are kind of, it's neat that they make the storage trays where you can put things, but it's really more of the thin plastic. It's not really the hard plastic like they've done some of the other sorting trays, but good enough. And one thing with these different products from the Dots theme, apparently it's doing well, very well. They seem to be selling very well. Not just girls are buying them, but a lot of people that are men are buying them as well. Because you can do a lot of things with the special elements they have in here. All these 1x1s, curved, and various things. This one's just looks like not printed colors. It's just various solid color elements. We got some coral there. Coral glows in a black light, so that's always pretty cool. But people think that this is a great part out value, or I shouldn't say part out value. People think it's a great price per piece because you get 351 pieces, and this is $20. But it's tiny pieces. I mean, don't get all wrapped up in price per piece. It's just a bunch of little pieces. So I'm not saying that's the reason that the set's bad. Obviously, I don't think it's bad, or I wouldn't have bought it. I think it's a great idea that they've come up with. I think Brickmaster Amy is the one that's leading this line, but good job. But again, I don't understand. See, Dots trademark, and then my boxcar is a registered trademark as well. So how did they do that? Obviously, if they registered it to get the trademark, then there is no conflict. Maybe it's that this Mason Dots. But I know that back in the day when Bricklink was formed, it was not called Bricklink, it was called BrickBay. And eBay went after them and said they need to change the name because it's too similar to eBay. It was called BrickBay, eBay. I didn't think it was that big a deal, but then eBay went after them and they changed it to Bricklink, as we have today. And now Lego owns Bricklink. So tell me, does anybody know why they can do the Dots branding, and then there's the Mason Dots candy, which is known as Dots. Very confusing to me. So which is it? It says Dots TM, Dots R. What's the difference in that? Somebody tell me. I just want to know. I'm curious, and I'm too lazy to look it up for myself. So anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. A good product that Lego has made. I'm really not surprised, but it's interesting that it seems to be doing well compared to some other themes that have come out. Tell me what you think of Dots, both the candy and the Lego product. Which is your favorite, the Lego or the Mason Dots? To be honest, I have not been a regular purchaser of Dots. My son prefers Mike and Ike's. I like Hot Tamales, and I used to like Sweet Tarts, but they took away a couple of my favorite flavors from the 70s. They changed them over the years to things that I don't care for as much. But still, I tried the Dots a while back when Lego came out with Dots. And I'm just like, well, they're just gumdrops. Not crazy about them. But they've been around for a really, really long time. And this has been around for a couple of months. So tell me in the comments below which is your favorite. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.